Hey, total vlog on the fly. Today is December 9th, so this is Vlogmas Day 9. I've only missed one day. Technically, I didn't vlog yesterday, but I did have a video up regarding a Scentsy warmer that I did film the video about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and it was sort of sitting in my arsenal because not much to talk about yesterday. Well, not enough to separate myself away. We were having a little bit of a family day yesterday. I am still waiting on results from my MRI. So the only thing I'm going to say about my shoulder is that the Celebrex is not really doing anything for me. Today's day 4 on the Celebrex, but my mother did prescribe or tell me to get arthritis strength Tylenol. I think I said this already in a vlog. Yeah, on Saturday before I went and bought it, right? And that does help. It takes about 2.5 hours for it to kick in. And then the shoulder is good for like 4 hours. Like I can still feel it, but I can function. It's not just this burning thing. And then for about 4 hours, I'm good. So like 6.5, 7 hours after I take the pill, then all of a sudden the pain starts in again. Last night, each night, like overnight, like while I'm sleeping, the pain gets worse and worse, which sucks. It really sucks. So I called the doctor's office today and I said, there's no way that you have the results yet. And she was just like, ma'am, you have to give us at least 2 or 3 business days. And it's not even been a full business day. I'm like, fine, bitch. I can't. So just dealing with that. I've been sort of flooded with messages from people saying that, you know, that they hope my shoulder feels better, that they just hope my pain levels go down in all kinds of ways, because it's going to be raining for like 4 days here. So of course the hip is going to start to flare up any second. Although, you know, your body only gives you the amount of pain that you can handle. And it feels like my hip has not been bothering me so much because I'm kind of, you know, occupied with the shoulder thing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. I had to free up some space. So that's that. I don't really want to talk about that anymore because I thank everybody for reaching out to me. Excuse me, I just belched. Sorry. I'm trying to drink a shit ton of water. Oh, okay. So I'm just talking, this is just everyday stuff. Vlogs can get a little bit boring, which is one of the reasons why I seesaw between do I do them or do I not do them, because I don't want people to get bored. I was at the grocery store yesterday and I found these sweet limes. And they look like lemons. That's like the most green that was on any of them. And I love lemon, I love lime, I love all things citrus, right? Pomelo, it doesn't really have too much of enough of a taste for me, I guess I would say. Mandarin, actually the least, because it's the least citrusy in my opinion. It's got the most sweetness. Or tangerines, whatever. So I saw sweet lime and I was just like, oh, let me try that. Because I have been waking up and drinking lemon water before I even have any coffee. They say that it's like so good for you, that it's so hydrating when your digestive system, starting from your mouth all the way down to your stomach, is completely at rest. The first thing for it to have hit it is like the acidic lemon water. It's supposed to be really good for your digestion. Not that my digestion has been bad, but anyway. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna drink this water with the sweet limes, you know, sort of floating in it. And I cut up a bunch of them and they taste like nothing. They taste terrible. They don't even smell like either lemons or limes. I would have much have rathered, you know, just straight lemons or just straight limes. They look like regular, they look like lemons. They don't look anything like limes. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Look, there's no sourness at all. I would rather them be sour. They're edible, like I could peel one. So I might just peel this and eat it after dinner tonight or something. So there's my lemon story. Speaking of, well, no, I'm not speaking of lemons. For some reason, I always say Lululemon instead of LuLaRoe. I bought my first pair of LuLaRoe pants the other day. I was at a vendor event doing my Scentsy thing where I injured my shoulder. Can I sue them, please? Thank you. And the person next to me was a LuLaRoe person. It was a guy. He was wearing LuLaRoe pants and a LuLaRoe top, looking very Christmassy, looking very festive. And he was super nice. He had borrowed power from me because I had power source there. And I said, you know what? a lot of times when you do these vendor events, you sort of support each other. I had vendors coming over and buying from me, and then in fact, the person who was to the left of me was Color Street, you know, the nail people. And she bought some stuff from me. And actually, I also ordered some stuff for her, which I'm going to be, hopefully, is getting delivered today. And then I bought a pair of pants. So this is my first pair of LuLaRoe pants. Believe it or not, I've been in the direct sales business for 5 years now. And this is my first pair. But look, they have puppies on them. Look, Boston Terrier. I had to get him. He didn't have any cat ones. I don't know what size they are. There's a tag here. It says TC. I told him, I said anything between, like, depending on the manufacturer, I'm like anywhere between a 12 and an 18, depending on, you know, whatever. And he said, oh, get these. They look kind of small. I'm not gonna wear these out, by the way. Can you imagine me wearing these in public? This is gonna be pajama pants for me. $25 for pajama pants is a little expensive. But also because look at how this hurts my arm to do this. Look at how the pattern is. There's gonna be puppies on my pussy. You see that? Look how ridiculous. Why wouldn't they line up the fabric correctly? So I've watched documentaries about the horrors of Lululemon. See, I did it again. LuLaRoe and stuff like that. And a lot of times they say that the fabric is like not lined up with the seam that goes right down your crack, you know, like that kind of thing. Anyway, I just thought they were kind of cute. My husband had said to me just that night before, you need new pajama pants, because I've been wearing the same goddamn pajama pants for like 4 years. So there's that. We did put up our tree. It's a pencil tree, and we've got 2 of the stockings just for the boys. And there's the flowers that my husband got me. And I am still putting away the unsold buddies that I had from that event. And I am allowed to put that on the internet because it's less than 10. If anybody who's watching me is a Scentsy consultant, they know what I'm talking about. Supposedly, you're not supposed to show yourself on social media with more than 10 of any item, because then it looks like you carry stock. And we all carry stock. You're just not allowed to advertise here, come and shop my stock, whatever. Even though people do, and whatever. Anyway. So there's my boring, long vlog. I'm going to go splice this together, throw it up on YouTube. And it's a non-makeup day because I'm going to be at the bake sale tomorrow at my kid's school. It's the last function until the end of the year, into January. So I won't have that stress over me for like 2 or 3 weeks, which is nice. I'm gonna go, and I can't really even work the bake sale because I can't really lift my arm any further than this. So I went and I bought a ton of cookies, and I'm gonna bag them up and I'm gonna bring them over there, and I will sit and point. I'm not going to hurt myself any further. I promise. So happy Monday, December 9th, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.